Don't buy your stuff at the airport.
Well, I didn't know if we could bring our own food.
How much was it?
$30
For these two things,
2 water bottles
this,
and a bar.
and a bar.
Sam's, you can buy a box of those for $6.
Shout out to Sam's.
Yeah. If only they would open an airport depot.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's
Go to the next one.
I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta focus.
Now we are.
Vegan shopping.
What did you say?
Vegan shopping.
Oh, are you helping?
Yes.
Stock the living quarters, the condo. Looks like we're gonna.
I wanna be like you.
See, I knew that would happen.
You see it's true.
And then a just being a tourist, pretty much. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm just going with the flow, you know? Don't worry, everyone. We've got the pure leaves. There's no shortage of tea or plastic use. Great. What do you have to say?
Not that much.
We are at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. It's very fancy here. So we're just gonna see what a young oil-free, gluten-free vegan can eat at this steakhouse. I gotta get this car in too. Okay, so this is day 2 on our Florida trip. I'm sorry it's a little bit loud. There are people doing some yard work in our resort. So I just went for an awesome workout. It was a little foggy. It was very beautiful. And then I strolled around, listened to some podcasts. So it is 7:53 in the morning and very beautiful. And then for breakfast, this is what I am having. We got some oatmeal here. I'm gonna just add a little bit of this maple syrup. And then a banana. It's not super ripe, but that's okay. It'll do. It's all I got. Got some water. So I'm just gonna get some work done, sit out here, and enjoy the weather. I'll keep you posted. Today we're gonna be going to Disney Springs, and I'll show you like what I pack and what I eat. Hopefully we can scout some things out. Okay, Dad, so what's the whole reason we came down to Orlando?
Who is?
What's the whole reason?
To see the Forest Hills Central, Levi particularly, play on the drum line here with the band.
Levi is my brother, so we are waiting for them to set up shop. As you can see, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
Are you excited?
8.9.
I'm super pumped. I'd say like 9.8.
Okay.
But I mean, I've spoken if you want. I don't really like the adults, but as we went to Ruth's Chris last night.
As what? Ruth's Chris? I know.
I'm now eating a pickle.
Watch this little girl. Smoked barbecue. Just anything. I like pickle.
No matter where you go, you can almost always get a pickle. It's inexpensive.
Look how cute
Very
those clothes
satiating.
are.
So, eating sushi at Downtown Disney or Disney, what is it? Disney Springs, I think it's called now. It was kind of a bust. I didn't eat anything there. I just snacked on what I brought. There is some vegan options there. They have sushi, a sushi place that looked really good. We just didn't really want to take the time to like sit down, and I couldn't eat any of the takeout stuff. Like the takeout area had a different menu than the sit down area.
I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You say it's true. And it's like me. Oh, I wanna be like you.
Just not that. The little one up here. Oh, fun.
Actually had a lot of issues growing up, obviously.
I'm trying to vlog.
Part of your vlog.
And I get that this is like awesome and important and everything. Dad, I already know. I'm just trying to eat my rice and beans.
That's fine, but there's a life lesson right over there waiting for you.
I know, I've absorbed the lesson.
Handed down from her mother to her to now you, your own mother. Handing it
Okay, I get it. I'm
Probably from her mom.
Mom,
I can touch it.
stop.
Beans and rice is a choice.
Look how good it looks. Do tattoos now.
Like some more water? I mean tea?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
What's your rice
She
and
was
beans?
hoping for some Puerto Rican rice and beans.
Yeah, I need some advice on how to make like real rice and beans.
See?
I went to
Yeah,
Costa
from you.
Rica and I cannot replicate it.
Listen, all you need is sofrito and season, sazon. We call that sazon,
Okay.
and that's it. I mean, obviously, whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
But if you add adobo, have you heard about adobo?
I've heard of it.
So adobo, sofrito, and sazon. That's it. You want to make
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Thank you.
Good insight and sharp perspective. Rats have.
Okay, guys, so we are at Animal Kingdom this morning. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
Chipper. Chipper?
Yeah.
Bright and early. We're trying to get to Pandora. All these people are beating us.
Mom and Dad are slow.
It's Mom and Dad. Slow. I dropped my camera on the rock hard ground, so that's good. Off to a good start.
We gotta swing around that first.
We're not taking any pictures.
shots.
Just so islands float.
Okay.
So there are these
I
giant.
see. Okay. Oh, look how the flowers in there. Wait.
This
What do you guys
is
think? Doing it.
art.
Oh, then I'm. Yeah, wait.
Capitalistic art. So good. Dad, how long is this wait?
I'm hearing 3 hours, but I believe it's only going to be 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Do you think it's worth it?
No, I don't. But we're just following these cattle here. We're just going to, like sheep, we're just going to stay in line and see what happens.
Okay. Well said.
I know where to go.
Wow.
It smells good. I'm hungry.
For 210 minutes.
I'm gonna hop out over here. And then you're in.
I feel like birds can build a bunch of nests in this. Do you agree?
They could. Yeah. Okay. Don't eat too much. Pace yourself.
Have to use the restroom, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon. So we're just going to suck it up. Okay, so I just bought some rice at the Pandora restaurant. We're a little upset because we wanted it to go. You could also add some tofu to this, but I didn't, so yeah. Okay, ladies, so what are we doing right now?
We're about to go on a safari.
Safari?
There's poaching in this area.
What'd you say?
There's poaching in this area.
Poaching?
We're gonna go save the elephants.
Okay, are you excited?
So excited. I want to see a giraffe.
Captivity.
Nice.
See him get ready?
I know. Look at the scorpion.
Alright, so now I've got an ear of corn, plain, special order, nothing on it. Got some strawberries here as you can see, and then I got a pickle. So it's a good like afternoon snack. Oh, what's happening now?
Eating really healthy. With
What
hot
are,
dog.
what are we doing? What are we doing next?
Flanking.
Flanking.
Okay.
All right. So if you pack sweet potatoes in your bag like I do, just make sure you're hyper conscious. Don't sit on your bag because it'll end up flat.
A beanbag.
It's the flattest beanbag I've ever seen.
So yeah. I'm also eating this bar.
From the neck down.
Look at these two lovely ladies putting my rice and salsa into a bag. There's no glass allowed in the Disney park. So this is what it's come to. Today we are at the lovely Epcot. What do you have to say, Kai? That's good. We are about to go ride Test Track, so we are headed over there right now. There's my kale chips just peeking out of this backpack here. Very excited. It's very exciting.
Since you can't carry your own.
Sensing some negativity.
Around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. Common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. For pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
Now just eating some corns and rice, and then we've got a sangria here. What are you eating?
I have a fish taco. Taco pescada.
Pescada.
That's what I said.
Good job. What do you have?
Tacos de pollo.
And you?
Nachos.
Okay. We are in Japan right now. I have now gotten a miso soup. Very, very lovely. Okay, so I'm at the Germany in Disney World.
Beer garden.
What'd you say?
Beer garden.
Beer garden, is that what it's called?
Beer garden here in Germany, Epcot.
I got set up with some good plant-based food. He brought out 3 different vegan ice creams. So
Direct
we've
from the
got
chef.
We've got soy here, and then rice here, and then coconut here. Thank you.